If you don't have the digital skills, you're just going to be stuck in life. You cannot move forward. You cannot be productive or prosperous if you don't have these skills. So we felt that we needed to establish a platform where we take the learnings from Mandela and scale them nationwide. And we are starting in Otukpo. So Learn to Earn is essentially a campaign, a program that is supposed to help over 1 million young people to be able to actually learn a particular digital skill that can earn them money online.
Why Otukpo? We felt we should start somewhere. This program is going to go around the country. But to even enable me understand the mechanics, the feasibility, the efficacy, and realizing that there is a whole lot of talent. I was here a couple of years ago. I met a gentleman who was establishing a small institute here, IT institute, with a similar objective. He wanted to be able to train young men and women here and then match them with jobs overseas. And despite a very limited scale of the operation, he has had some very tangible results. Some of them are coming here to give testimonies. So we said, why not to scale? And that was why we partnered with various players.
When my dad brought me here, my first plan is that I will never let him down. I'll make everything for him to be happy about his son, that his son will make it.
I know it's going to be a lot of challenges. It's not going to be easy, going to pass through a lot, but I have this feeling that something good can come out of this.
Well, yes. Looking at the crowd and the calibers of people here, initially I was like, wow, this is more serious than I thought.
Well, I think from before we even came here at all, whilst we're even still in our homes, we started seeing exciting numbers as regards the people that were playing the games from this area. But when we came in yesterday and we saw the number of people, we were all there together. Over 500 people showed up just at once like that. And for me, it showed me that we have something good going on. Number two was that I saw a level of emotional intelligence from them that I haven't seen in a while from people that are coming for something valuable. There was no stampede, no pushing overs, no noise, no rancor, no shout. They were very orderly. Arrange yourself here, they were on the line. It was sunny, they stayed. And then they come in and they play the game, and it was phenomenal. It just tells me that Nigeria can actually be better. It tells me that Nigerians can do things right. It just tells me that. And for me, it gave me so much joy. So to now see those same people go in to play the game and then they passed, I'm fulfilled.
I got home a few days ago and I saw my children. They had converted the television set in my sitting room to, game whatever. And my initial reaction was to become angry. But from what I'm seeing now, we are converting those wasteful hours that they spend playing all manner of stupid games to now doing something much better. So we are converting waste to wealth.
I'm already imagining the effect already in the life of our society. It's going to take them away from the redundancy in their energy that had attracted other vices to them. Now they have an opportunity to focus their energy, to deliver and express their talents.
It was terrible at first because there was this panic. I couldn't meet up and I was panicking, and then I knew I had to calm down to be able to scale through the processes. So I had to calm down a little and then do my best.
It speaks to their passion because they don't have to put their time, their resources, and their lives at risk to come here. They could have just played the game in their house, but because they're looking for more, they came. So I think that just speaks to their passion. Now, whether they make it or not is a different question. But everybody who's here is a winner, in my opinion.
All I need to take, I'm still very young, is to take a study leave if my employer, the University of Nigeria, permits it, and I will come in as a student. In life, we are students all the way.
If you know your men are more, talented and hardworking than them, there's a upper chance for you to defeat them. And you also, there are things called like tactics and strategies. So you look up to that and study them.
There's a saying that there's a craft of the business and there's a business of the craft. So having the craft alone, having the skills is not sufficient. But the business of it, Learn2Earn have provided the platform that, okay, they'll deal with the business of it, that with my craft, they provide that platform to work.
All of this suits to my personal philosophy and objective. And my personal philosophy, I believe in the African maxim that says, if you want to grow riches in 1 year, you grow rice. If you want to grow riches in 10 years, you grow trees. But if you want to grow riches that you can do it from one generation to another, you grow young people. This is what the governor is doing. This gels with my personal philosophy, and it connects with what I'm seeing here.
There is this other company called 01. 01 prides itself as one of the best or number one all over the world that trains the tech enthusiasts. So we said, okay, you know what? Why don't we have a meeting with them and collaborate? Of course, I always tell people that collaboration is the new competition. Even though I told them today that collaboration for them is the new innovation, right? So we decided to collaborate together. I have the data. Inye is able to provide the jobs. Ayola is a fantastic human capital development personality. Why don't three of us come together and build something that the world will be proud of? And then we sat down and we gave it Learn2Earn.
Everyone, please let's have a thumbs up.
Give them any kind of encouragement, anything they think we can do as people who are hosting this thing, we will do it because we are very, very happy for this project. It's a wonderful project.
I believe strongly, and rightfully so, that the promoters of this initiative have become the building blocks of our ambition as a state to promote IT and to promote science, to promote technology and innovation in the Benue space. The IT is the future of the whole world. There's no sector of our political economy that can be propelled to the next level without IT. And so the visionaries of Learn2Earn deserve to be celebrated. This is something that is very remarkable. In fact, it is going to make history that this transformation in IT will start from Otukpo, our dear native land.
Our aim is to train 1 million. But let's even say at the barest minimum, in another 1-2 years, you train 10,000 people. You know how many XXX that will be. So the bigger picture and the bigger benefactor is our nation.
A very, very promising thing, very, very futuristic. And trust me, for us, we don't just want to build the people, we want them to be able to build others as well. And not just build others, but build products that are very sustainable, that will meet human needs.
Because when you have that kind of money being exported back to the country every month, the pressure on even our FX will reduce. Seeing that we're starting to do what we're doing now, it gives us some level of rest of mind. And we are very optimistic that the future will be very beautiful. It goes without saying. It won't be easy, but we know it will be very beautiful.